I'm back. Thank you, Green. Okay, Green, I added you to the group, so you need to accept that. And then when you go into the game, sticky keys was disabled. So I don't know what it was. I think it was a virus or something, and I'm not sure. It was like my whole computer exploded with all kinds of keys going in, opening all kinds of stuff. Almost like somebody was, set off a bomb in my computer. It was weird. Okay, now, Green, what you need to do once you're in the group, when you go into um, the medieval world, medieval engineer, you can go to and type in, hold on, enchanted, and it's, whoa, it would help if I spelled it right. Enchant, my N key is being weird. Enchanted, this is the server right there. That's the one. You can only see it when you're in the group. So you have to be in the group to actually see the server. The sounds for, yeah, I don't have that open yet. Let me open that up. I'm getting all my windows back up. Takes me a minute. Okay, come on. There we go. Back on, back on, back on. Hey, it's it's okay. You for medieval engineers, just basically there's a little progression in it. Go in and find yourself a place and follow the first quests. It'll at least get you started on how to figure out what you're doing. That's okay. Yeah. Um, you can start on our server if you want. That way you can, have friends and stuff on the thing. So, single player and the server are the same except that you can play, single player you can have people with, join you and help you out. And I'll try not to do the, throw things at you till you're ready for it. So that way you get the progression, you get to learn it, because I found I don't like it when I can't learn it. Okay, on the map, let me go into it. The map is not exactly the same as other maps. Okay. Um, no, well, it does and it doesn't. Um, let me get in the game and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It doesn't tell you where you are in a square, but it tells you what square you're in. As soon as it loads. Okay, let me zoom in here. Or not zoom in, but it needs to get its, okay, there it goes. Okay, now when you go to the map, um, if you click this, it actually shows you where you are, kind of. But it's supposed to also do a little dot, and mine's not actually doing the little dot right now. Why is it not doing the dot? There. Maybe because I was inside. I wasn't actually on the ground. See that little green dot? That means I'm in that square. Okay, yeah, but you can fast travel. Now, you have to be in an area that you can actually fast travel, and that up in my place you can't. So if I come down the hill, you can actually go to the map, and if you hit fast travel, you see where the highlighted here is. I can travel to any of those, but I can't travel to any of these. And those two, that one you can't fast travel to because it's blocked off. So if you're on the other side of the world, which you probably somewhere near here, what coordinates are you? You have all kinds of different areas. Oh, what happened to, okay, there's that one. And that's, what happened to Evos's stuff? F6 levels, okay. You're on levels? Are you, okay, okay, that one. And then you're on F6. So you're down here, and then you would be F2. So you're up in that mountain. But if you're up in this mountain, see, F2 is a non-travel, so you have to run down the mountain. And where is this? Should be okay. He just hasn't paid his claim. That's all it is. I'm full? What am I full of? Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. You can, if you have to walk down the mountain because you were in an area that when you were on it, you were in an area that was here, F6, and then F2. If you go to fast travel, it's dark. In the dark ones, you can't travel out of the dark ones, so you have to run down to one of the other ones. It's okay. It's all right. Just like when I come to my place, I have to actually travel to that one near it and run up the hill. Red Wolf, are you still there? I can spy on you because I got admin, so don't worry about it. There's me. Oh, looks like Red Wolf's not in the game. Okay. How many days do I have on my claim right now? One more day. Need to get some rock. Oh, I probably have some rocks on me. You can't see my stream. Yes, I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna run out and get some stone for that other claim so I can pay them for a couple days. And that's actually up over this way. Yay! Evos's claim was not paid, so your house has not got clan or house protection. No, there's not that many people on the server, and I don't think you'll have a problem. There's only the few people that you already know, and Green Rock now is joined. So I don't think anybody's going to attack your place. So I don't think it's that big of an issue. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, getting these stones in here. How long? Yeah. Yeah, the server is invite only because you have to be in the group to even see the server. You can't see it, and and we would basically don't want to have people that are going to come in and tear everything apart right off the bat. That's just not fun for any of us.
It happened once.
And it's already happened. If it resets server, will it delete on restart? Asking because not many are going to see if I can build there. Uh, Not exactly sure what you're meaning, Red. Okay. Okay. Asking because if not many, I'm going to see if I can build there. Oh, okay. I hold on. Let me see. Right now, I think the only ones on here are me and Green. Yeah, me and Green are the only ones on, and Green hasn't built anything yet, and I've just sorted is all I've done. Cool, Green, you made it. This is my place that I've been doing. Yes, let me, okay, I need you to hit H and then go into house. And go into the house and go to Lady Kathleen's room and ask to be invited into the guild or the house, which is the guild. There we go. All right. All right. Now follow me. Wardrobe right there. Ah, I'm not in Discord. Hold on. Hello.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know if you want to. I mean, he's watching the stream, so he knows. But I don't know if you want to warn him. It might return.
She. And she's been hearing what's going on, so I think she'll know if Green, if the server crashes, don't worry, just relog back in. But before it crashes, come over, follow me again.
Okay, on my way to you then.
Okay, yeah, give me a minute, Red. This room right here, open up the door. Claim the bed. And that way, if he crashes the server, you'll at least be able to respawn here. Okay, now it's like I have Christmas. Look at this, red and green.
I notice you still don't keep your colour.
Yeah, I know. I have to keep changing it. Let me try this one.
Remember to change your model from male to female.
I did last time.
Change your colour first, then male to female.
We'll see if it works.
Probably not.
So did you claim the bed, Green? What do you mean you can't claim?
They have to put their own beds down.
They have to put their own bed?
So if you pick it up and then drop it, so Green can pick it up, and then Green will be able to put it down and claim it.
Okay, you have to actually pick it up with an F. Because it'll never stay there. It'll deteriorate because it's got to be attached. No option. Okay, how you pick up stuff is you hold F down for a little bit, and then it'll pick it up. You should get like a little timer thing going. If you don't get it, then you have to go out of the game, come back in so that it will reset it. That's one of the bugs. Okay, who has the bed?
I have the bed, but it's gone for some reason.
You had the bed, but it's gone?
Unless it's gone on the roof.
What, did you place it up there?
No, I dropped it, so it's been totally picked up.
Well, let me go look up on the roof. No bed up here. Maybe down the floor below?
Yeah, possibly. Or we could just cheat and spawn one in the floor.
There's another bed in the other room, too. There's the bed. Up, she got it. Okay, go take the bed back up there. Bring it up here, back up to your room. And later we're going to have to teach you how to do a banner. But as soon as she's got a claimed bed, we're going to have to wait the 15 minutes for the backup.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
There, she's claimed it. Okay. Now basically we don't do anything for 15 minutes, Rook, because more than likely Red is going to crash the server.
Yeah, for some reason there's a bug with my house. Whenever you build there, it crashes it.
So basically nothing will save here for, let me tell you when the next, let me load that up so I can see when the next backup goes.
Okay. What I'm probably going to do anyway is I might build a new house.
Okay, the last backup was 12:24. So give it a few more minutes and then we can let you test your test out.
Cool. What time is it now? Is it, I take it it's 12:20 or something there then.
12:30 for me.
Okay, have we got recipes in the library, have we? Because I've not learned anything yet.
Do you, the recipe one is up here. In the library, research, library.
Cool.
Also, Green, if you need food, you can come down to the area below where you're at. And I've been making food. And I knew that, I knew to mention it because I was just now dying of hunger.
Do we have any books with the recipes in, do we? The bookshelves with the recipes in?
Nothing in the bookshelves.
Okay, so I've got to research it all.
Yeah, I didn't have anything in there yet. I could start doing that, but I haven't.
I think we got enough of the stuff here anyway to be able to do it.
Yeah, and it's a little more understanding, and Green will want to, be able to use some of the stuff here so that she can get up to par and learn what's going on.
Yeah.
She just got the game.
Yeah, because I was going to suggest if you had recipes here for Green not to take the recipes to learn, so because it will allow her to learn. But we're both going to have to learn anyway, so.
Yeah.
And I really do not like the sound of my voice on the internet.
It sounds, right now, it sounded like you're kind of underwater again. Not real bad, but it does sound like you're a little bit underwater. Okay, another 5 minutes.
Oh, you know something I want to play with? I want to play with the mechanics for farming. Because I've seen some good ideas how to do like it where it'll plough the ground for you and drop seeds for you.
Yeah, I seen they had an automated thingamajig on the video. It's probably the same video you saw, but I think that would be cool.
But I could do it where it's gonna, rather than do it on a circle thing, I could do it where it's gonna be square.
My problem with the farming is to remember to go back and pick this stuff.
I think you could go over it with the pal, and it'll then pick the stuff for you. Or I'm sure I've seen something somewhere where there's something that'll pick it for you.
Yeah, that's part of this one where it had a thing going around and it would actually harvest anything that grew in it, I guess.
Oh, nice.
So that is part of the mechanisms in there somewhere.
So I wonder then if it's possible to do it where what happened when you harvest something, the ground have to be tilled again.
That I don't know. I haven't done enough of it to know it.
Yes, I've not played with the farming yet.
I haven't even done any of the research for the mechanized stuff yet.
I've got one or two of the research done on this. What have I got? I've got carpentry, defensive stonework, masonry, ironwork, and stoneworks. I need to get the rest.
Okay, it hasn't saved yet.
Right, I'm going to shoot to my house, and as soon as it saves, I'll give it a try. Hopefully, it won't crash it. So I'm hoping one of these hot fixes might have fixed that problem.
We had some hot fixes.
Yeah, we've had a couple of mini updates.
I guess the hot fixes it didn't have to run an update then.
Where is the house again?
It is. Watch the screen.
Okay, watching.
That one. The first one here. And then somewhere right in here. So Pharaon, A1, H4, or H something in there. Not 4, down in this area.
All right, okay, cheers, thanks.
I just know the general area. That's the nice thing about having claims is you can find your stuff if you've forgotten.
Yeah, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to put the claim block down if I don't have to do it to the house.
Well, have you bothered to look at the church yet?
Oh, did you finish it? I haven't looked yet. No.
Come on over and look at my church.
Oh, actually, yeah, I see it now.
I worked on that thing all day while you guys were gone. You have to go up, you can go up this side or the back one, either one. But it looks better if you go it through the big one.
God, I was just about to say, you changed the entrance, didn't you? There was a...
The entrance is right here. This big one right here.
Have I got turned around?
Yeah, you were turned around. You were over by the other stuff. Underneath the statues.
Why you got cheese growing there?
That thing keeps growing in that thing right there. I can't get it to stop. Like my magic mushrooms.
Nice. Need benches.
There is a lot of work there. But you see why I had to shore up everything.
Very nice. What's this pattern? Is this a mod, is it?
That's part of that mod, the one mod for the crypts. And the full version is a square, and you can see that in the crypt. This is just, I wanted just the center part. And you can go to this crypt by coming down here through the back. And the full version of that is right there. Turn around.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you have done it kind of like Carla said.
See, I had all this I shored all this up so that the church wouldn't fall. Put it this way, somebody hit the church right now, it probably would fall if they hit it with a cannonball. Because it's got a lot of weight on it.
Actually, yeah, I don't know if me, but yeah, you did say the coffins were a bit small, didn't you?
Yep, the coffins are in the mod. But the other coffin, or the other crypt coffin type, looks like this wall panel instead of the crypt. He's got the thing looking wrong. Which it may be fixed by now, but I'll have to check. But that's, yeah, I've been doing lots of work. So basically this place is, other than my magic mushrooms and stuff, and the magic tree that grows in the middle, basically that's all finished up.
This is nice. I like this. Oh, I see a gravestone. That's good.
Okay, it's saved.
Okay, shoot into mine, and then we'll see if I crash this over.
I saved it over to my computer so that we definitely have it.
Okay, I'm going to cheat to get to mine. It'll be quicker than fast travel because I've got it out and so.
Okay, Green, if you're listening, we may get kicked if with him testing, because every time he tries to do something to his basement on his house, the server crashed. So if it keeps crashing, I guess he's going to remake the whole thing. But Green, you can use this place for research, for whatever you need. The materials, there's a lot of materials already here.
Okay, it's going to be a few seconds because I've just died to get here and lost all my tools.
Okay. And if you want, you can get on the Discord too, but for the channel. And that way, if I'm not on, you and Red can talk together. Yes, and go ahead and definitely make your own place. But we're going to teach you how to make a banner. And one of these rooms you can put up as your room. And that way you can have one in the main place, and as well as have your own place. And I'll probably even be melding more places.
And if you want a particular picture for your banner, just let us know, and I'll add it to the banner.
Yeah, he's did the banner mod, so I could have specialized pictures. So yeah, if you need if you want another picture.
But it is basic. It was only like a test mod.
Well, I'm probably too going to build another place than this place. It's just, this was just one of the ones. I actually got this one finished. The other ones I never got to finish before they came falling apart. But yeah, you'll probably want to find an area that you want to be in. You can either be near here, you can be near the other one, or be totally in another spot altogether if you want. It's all up to you. We play the server with PvE, and that's the only rules we have. Oh, do want to say though, this area called Umbril, we're thinking of making that one the only PvP area. Where if you build in here, that means you want to war and have like tournaments and whatever up there. So I would suggest if you're going to build in one of these areas, any of these bottom areas. But the North Pole type one, we're going to later have it as PvP.
Okay, I'm going to be putting something down now, so we'll see if it crashes.
Okay. Yep, you crashed it.
Yeah, it crashed. Okay, so when we come back in, I'm going to remove the house.
That's such a pain in the you-know-what.
Yeah, I mean, I almost had it all dug out on the one before where we got griefed. Then I've put it in there, almost got it dug out here to start doing the roof, and now it's crashing.
Okay, it takes a minute for the server to come back up, Green.
Quick AFK and go and get a drink.
It's back up. Text will work. The only bad part about texting in the game is that the game text doesn't stay on the screen for very long. So you almost have to be watching it. But I'm looking into a mod that will extend the text in game longer, because I hate that it disappears off the screen. You all right, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, in the Space Engineers, they've got all that coming to Space Engineers, and once that hits Space Engineers, I'll migrate across to this. So the text will remain up there longer.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I wasn't going to need to do that because of that one. So that should be coming soon.
Okay, I'm going to be removing the house. When it comes to removing the house, there's a possibility it crashes again.
Okay, it could crash again, yeah. So go ahead and try it now while we've got a good backup. So far, so good.
Yeah, moving now. Okay, the house has gone at least from the top, so I'm going to go down below and leave the cellar.
Well, so far it's stayed up.
Oh no, it's looks like the house has all gone. I mean, the cellar is just like a big cavern now,
Really?
so might be worth filling this in so no one builds here,
Yeah.
just in case it's here.
Oh, this tree is grown. I can't just grab it. I'm going to have to go down below and see if I can find out where it's growing from. Oh, that tree is going to break my house. There's like a little tiny patch of dirt that was left in there, and that's what the tree's growing on.
Got it.
You see my screen?
Yeah, we can see it now.
And it's just that freaking little tiny piece of that I left in there. Darn. Am I going to have to destroy my floor just to get down to it?
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe my whole thing, the whole thing won't fall. But I'm going to wait till you're done to make sure that we don't have a crash.
Okay. No, I mean, I think it's fine now. I'm just doing a bit of a clean up around my area where it's dropped a couple of bits.
Okay, well, let me kill my floor. Okay, that worked. I thought it was funny. That's just like a sliver of something. Guess I got lucky my whole house didn't come down.
Yeah, you should have a look at where my house was.
Give me a minute, I'll come out. Okay, so let me fast travel there. Well, I would fast travel if I could fast travel out of here.
Yeah, just use your cheat mode. Comes to me that way.
Just go down the hill. Okay, I'm here. Oh, nothing's in here yet. There we go. Yeah, you got a hole in the ground here. Oh my Lord, look at this. Now, I'm wondering, can you actually build in this area at all without crashing?
Not sure. We could try once it's done another save, because I don't particularly want to do the house again.
Okay, give me a minute to check. Six minutes.
Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to build another house. Thinking about building something that's more like an inn.
Yeah, well, you can you thinking about building it here?
No, it's going to be somewhere like a crossroads.
Okay. I think we ought to build all over the server.
Yeah, build like mini cities and stuff.
Yeah.
But the only thing you've got to be aware of, the more builds you have, they'll eventually drag the server out.
True. Hi, Zeno. How you doing? Yeah, we've got a hole in the ground. We just took out his basement and house and everything because it was giving our server troubles.
After tonight, after today, that's it for me gaming until my exam.
That's it for weekday builds?
No, that's it for about 2 weeks till 6th of June.
Okay. 2 weeks, huh?
Yep, and I've got so much to still revise.
Okay, well, I'm going to miss you while you're gone.
Well, it'll be here.
Because I'm going to be going like, how do I do this?
I'm sure I'll be look around to that.
Of course, I've been doing pretty good so far figuring it out. It's the mechanical stuff I'm going to have trouble with.
No, you've done really well. I mean, I think your builds are better than mine now. So my builds were never that great.
I barely understood what you said.
What I said was, your builds are really good. I think your builds are better than mine now. Because my builds were never that great.
Oh, I don't know about that. Mine are just, normal builds. There's no mechanics in it. planning on getting the game next week. So if you know what the issue was with the build, I'd like to know. Planning to play multiplayer rather than not mess with someone's server doing the same thing. We're not sure why it did it. Even the server people weren't sure what it was that was doing it. We think it just had to be some kind of bug with how he placed it in, or when it got placed, or something with the update and placing. We don't really know. So, you know, his was the only one affected, though. His building. You know, you're going to have to fly out of here. Or quick travel.
No, I think you could jump out in.
I couldn't jump out. I just quick traveled out. I'm still checking on the backup. But as far as issues, we do pretty good over here on this one. We don't have too many issues, except the same issue, the buggy issues that everybody has. Actually, as far as big builds, you see the one I have on the screen right now. This is the one I built, and it's pretty massively big. And it didn't seem to have any problems with performance. Yes, Green. Anytime. Later, once you once you figure out what kind of banner you want and everything, uh, just put a banner up over your room. That way, it kind of shows that it's yours. And you have to place it. I can't do it for you because otherwise, it'll show my banner. And you can use anything you have in here. The biggest thing you may need is iron, and I've been mining iron forever. So go ahead and use the iron. There's lots of it. It's about 1/3 of your plan, so it's good to know that no, it shouldn't mess the server up. So, you know, we do pretty good over here. Also, the other big one that we have is where that hole was. And it's about the same size. So we've got two very large buildings already on here, and I haven't seen any server performance problems at all. So that's kind of the good thing. And if you're looking for a server to play on and you want to do PvE only, we do not have barbarians in our server. So if you want to play that, let me know and join me up on Steam and let me know, and I can give you access to this server if you want to play on it. Okay, Red, you've got it backed up again.
Okay, cool. Where did you say that location was?
The location for where it was?
Yeah, because I've jumped out.
It's on Farron A1, bottom area of the map. Like H and G. Yeah, you got it. I see you popped in there.
Now, hopefully, when I run there, I don't fall down the hole.
Okay, you do want. The only thing is the barbarians aren't very good yet. They're more like mindless, annoying.
Okay, trying to build there now.
So that's the only reason why we took the barbarians out.
Okay, so it's the area.
Yeah, yeah, it kind of does. It landmark. Oh, you were landmarking. All right. Yeah, it's. Oh, you busted the server again, huh?
Yeah, so it's the area. That hole. There's nothing
It's
like
the area. Okay, we're gonna cordon off that area.
that. Yep.
Yes, Green. He did one more test and it went bye-bye. So the server will come back in just a minute.
Yeah, so we're going to have to warn people not to build there.
We're gonna have to put I don't know. Were you underneath or on top?
I was in the cavern. I just tried putting that block down.
Because I'm wondering if we could just put a flat piece of something there and be done with it. Kind of thing. Covering over top.
That.
But it's like that whole quadrant is like that.
Yeah, because didn't he say he had problems at one point with his
Because I think Evos was saying that he was working on his little houses over there and it was acting up.
I wonder what's been done to it then, also for that to start happening.
That, I don't, well, it happened after I deleted that stuff which I called the garbage stuff. I'm wondering if that was somehow attached.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like some sort of flag or something like info holder for the builds.
I can't make it to where nobody can go to there, so.
No, you can't.
Build a fence around it.
That's what we were talking about.
But hopefully, eventually, you'll be able to edit sectors and like put messages for sectors and say you can't build here. This area's PvP, PvE.
We can hope.
So when that happens, you'll be able to do that as a no build area.
Zeno, we did leave in the deer, so you can hunt deer. But we just took the barbarians out because I think with the barbarians, they would attack your stuff even when you weren't online. And they would destroy, they literally could destroy your building. Red, did you see what he was saying? Maybe we need to reclaim that area like we had before so nobody else can build on it.
Actually, that's a good idea.
And actually, you know, yeah. Go ahead and put another claim thing down since Evos has disappeared.
Yeah, will do. But yeah, that is a good idea.
Very good idea. Hey, Xenos, you want to join our server? You got some good ideas. Oh yeah. We had originally turned off barbarians, and then we went back, and Red and I turned them on, and the next thing that we know, it was beating on all our houses in the claimed area. So we were like, okay, so barbarians will attack even when we're offline. Isn't it? Is they will attack the house while you're offline, right? Because it's
Yeah.
consistent server. Right, Red?
Yes, they will.
So that's the reason when we took barbarians out.
Yeah, basically we would come on the server and we'd find barbarians either destroy stuff or they'll be beating the stuff as we come.
Yeah, you can turn barbarians back on, and we were hoping to turn them back on when they had a better AI. Like the big thing that you have a claimed area, and oh, part of my building went down.
What happened?
Okay, it crashed. Where I dug that hole and filled it back in, that part crashed down. I gotta go fix it after we get it back up.
Yeah, that might have been me there. So I was placing crane bolts down in the area on top and crashed still.
You put it on the top?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to try to find a spot where we can put that claim thing that's not right over top of yours, but yet holds that area. Oh,
Yeah.
and Zeno, thank you for the follow. Yes, they attack stone blocks too. They attack anything, whether it's a catapult, a building, everything, and they gang up. Because I was even playing on the singles, uh, um, the single one where it wasn't a server and had them on, and I had 4 of them attacking everything I put down. Okay, tonight or tomorrow, the darn client will probably pay me so I can spend some cash on the game. Okay, so that you know, Zeno, what you have to do is you have to friend me on Steam. There's a link to my Steam on the page. Down in the panel, it's actually Lady Kathleen without the underline. But to make sure you get the right one, you can click on the link there and friend me, and then I will join you to the group so you can actually see the server, because you have to be in the group to actually see the server. So you can friend me now, you can friend me later, either way. And of course that's the name of the server, so but you can't see it unless you're in that group. And I'm usually, on fair amount, so that as far as, if something goes wrong, you can get a hold of me. You know where my Twitch is, and you can get a hold of me and let me know that something went wrong. Okay, now maybe if we're like up there, I found it, seen it, I seen it. Let me get to my Steam.
Okay, do you want me to try one last time to place crane bolt down?
Try it, but try it not right over top of where your building is. Try it in
Yeah,
a farther away.
Yeah, we'll do. But if this fails, we'll have to do it another time, or people are going to get sick of server restarting.
Yeah, well, it's just me and Green, and I think Green may forgive you.
Green down the hard time getting started.
Yeah, I know. One last time at least. Okay, Zeno, I invited you to the group too. Yep, Green says she understands crashes happen. Yes, I can have it save every 5 minutes. We had done it at 15 just so we could have, a fair amount of them do, but I can change it again to 5 minutes. And
Okay,
normally
I'll
we
try
don't
one
get the
last time.
crashes. It's red creating crashes right now.
Going down now.
Okay. Red's creating crashes, so there it goes again.
Yeah, okay, so that particular area is not working. Can't build there at all.
Okay, well, we cannot put a claim down over there to stop it, so. Maybe I'll mess with it later when nobody's online.
Yeah, what you can do is you've got the files, haven't you?
Yes.
Do it in a solo play game. See if you place it down in a solo play game. And then once you've done it in the solo play game, then put it back to multiplayer.
Do it in single?
Yeah.
I don't think this server goes single.
Oh, okay.
But I'll figure something out for the area. Either that or I'll admin in, like huge blocks all over so nobody can build.
That wasn't using admin there as well.
Well, the only reason why I do it in admin is because it'd take too long otherwise.
Well, no, I was using admin there to bring the block in, and it wouldn't work.
Ah. Well, I'll figure something out. Somehow, some way. But that means we gotta probably move Evos's castle too.
Yeah, but Evo's castle isn't actually in the same area.
Oh, it's not? It's not connected?
A bit of it might be, but they're only small area squares.
Well, I know that when he claimed it covered your house too.
Interesting.
I thought. He used 2 claims, I think.
Right. Yes. So it probably has.
Okay, also, can I ask a favor in middle of the language there? In the video, I've seen a base location that I'd really like to build on. If you have the time and can fast travel and show me the area. I've seen it in a pre-patch one. I don't know if they can change, if they change the map from 4.0, if the map is still the same. Okay, let me see if I can go to that area now for you. Let's see. Let me join in. And I'll show you what because I don't think we have the regular map. I think we have a different one. So we'll see if it's the one you want, because they've got a couple different ones. Okay, and spawn in. Takes a minute. It does take a minute to load, but that's even with
No,
nothing
it's
on
one
it.
map. There's only one map.
Okay, so we're talking. Actually, green, I don't know how to favorite it except be on it. If you're on it enough, it automatically it favorites it. So give it, like 30 minutes, and I bet you it'll start showing on your favorites. After I started playing on it, then next thing I know, it was always there. Also, do admins have access to the voxel hands? If you might just fill in the hole, maybe a voxel in there is bugged. We were trying to fill in the hole. He's admin as well as I am, and he was trying to fill in the hole, and that's why he was crashing it. So let's see, that coordinates was okay. Now this area up in that one, we were going to say that was PvP area, but I guess we're going to change it to the South Pole if you're going to want to build in the North one, if it's the right thing. Okay, let's see, E4. And then C9. This one. Okay, I'm fast traveling there. Oh, I can't yet. I got to go out the door. I gotta go down the hill. It won't fast travel to that spot with me in my place. Okay, this is the area that you were talking about. I don't know what you're looking for. Is this kind of looks similar to what you were talking about? Okay, so you it's the same map. Okay. Now I know that we don't have the one safe zone and the other guild safe zone. So, there's some nice iron right there. And a little bit over here. So that's a good place to have some iron. Yeah, it's a nice flat area. Yes, I can fly. So that's the area you were talking about. Oh, there may be. There's iron like all over the place now. You just have to look for it. No, I won't steal your base location, but we will make, now that I know that you want that specific one, PvP is just changed to South Pole, not North Pole.
Okay, that's fine.
Xenos has already got a spot that they had wanted in the North Pole. And since our map does look like the video they saw, as soon as they get the game, they will be, going up here. And it's in the North Pole.
Cool. Yeah, there's only one map as well.
But this map doesn't have that safe zone thing.
Yeah, that's because Lake Ventus is the same map. There's only one world. The other world has just got a couple of houses already built in.
Oh, okay.
Of course, it's not computer generated, it's all handcrafted.
But we've got this whole world to play in, so wherever you want to.
I'm going to put my house in somewhere else.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I think we ought to have it spread out a little bit anyway, because it'll help with the server load if there ever gets to be one.
Yeah, anyway, I'll put my house somewhere else now.
You're hiding, right?
No, you'll find it if you want to.
Of course I will. I'm admin. I can find anything. There is a smith. There's a smith I don't get. I never heard of. You can select the PvP and others. No, we can't actually select PvP, at least not yet. What we're trying to do is that everybody coming in, we want one area for people that, if they want to test out some fighting and test out building, with the catapults and the rest of it, that would be done in a area. So for right now, it's a case of we tell everybody this is where PvP can be if you build in that area, and we take everybody on their word. Yes, it's a dedicated server. Yes, it's definitely a dedicated server. And definitely keeping it around for thousands of hours. Because once I build something, I hate giving it up. I didn't want to give up all my landmark stuff. But, so the PvP, we cannot stop PvP in the world right now, but we're hoping to either with a mod or because it is survival. We're either hoping that we can do it with a mod or with the game develops into where we can pick where we want PvP. No, we cannot enforce it, but the enforce will be that the first time I find out about it, anybody PvP and somebody in an area that we have not designated as that, they are off the server completely. So yes, it's honor system right now. Yes. It's set with where. And if I remember, you were streaming Landmark. Yeah, I streamed it at the beginning, but I didn't stream it at the end. Actually, what you'll remember in Landmark, if you remember the swaps, I was basically designated queen of the swaps. Okay, my guy went bye-bye. And my wall. Can I get up on that wall? That one. Fix that wall. And then this one should be. All the swaps. Yeah, at one point I swear I had all the swaps. Yeah, actually, if you know, I did like museums, and I made a whole bunch of museums and then turned them into swap meets. So it was quite fun. Oh, how do I get over there now? Let's see. Can I come up here? And I can't jump that far. I need to go over the other side. Maybe I could go all the way around. Here we go. That wall's not broke. There it is. Damaged wall. And then I need... that streamed visiting and visiting my village on the bridge, though it was probably another streamer. Yeah, there was quite a lot of streamers for Landmark. I didn't stream Landmark as much, only the very, very beginning when it was first came out. I didn't do it later with all the swaps. I just visited, I was just in all the other streamers' places. Come on, why are you being difficult? Why are you being difficult? Oh, I need large stones. Okay. Hopefully I don't kill myself. There. Yeah, because my guy busted. Remember the woman in the stream visiting? Yeah. Oh, that's the same thing that you said. Yeah, I had tons and tons. I had like, let's see, 13 characters. Just to hold all the swaps. 13 or 14. So that I could get enough claims to hold all the swaps that I did. It's quite a big undertaking. Now, granted, I didn't make everything, but I did make the museums, but I didn't make all the stuff inside the museums. Yeah, basically. Couple of them, I have to admit, were like the free, you know, the free to play account type things. You know, because for not free to play, where you know you get one character and you get the high one and you get 4. What was it? 4 keys to go with it. So several of them were that. Yeah, I guess there was about 4 of them. And I actually at one point, a couple of them were gifts as well. So yeah, it was quite, and then, like I said, quite a big undertaking there. And I think I gotta go back it around again. I should have left myself an opening right there. But I know how to get around to get there. Oops, too short. I was 1 permanent key and more 2 week ones. Yeah, I never did the 2 week ones kind of thing. I had all of them were permanent keys. You know, and people used to try to guess whether that was me or not when I drop in on one of my other characters. It would be funny. Is that you, Lady Kathleen? No, it's not me. It used to be funny. Okay, I can't see whether he's turned or not. There we go. Turn, turn, turn. Build him. No! Don't tell me you're gonna break. Ah, ah. Don't do this to me. What is going on? Why is that breaking there? Is there an optional build limit? There's not a build limit. It's structural. It doesn't really like where where it's sitting. I kind of had it. I've lost him several times already. Try to get him to stay where he belongs. Something around it must not be 100%. So I'm gonna have to check all my walls. And this corner keeps breaking. That's where I had to break I broke the wall down here so that it would so I could get that tree out of there. Oh, that's 100%. Everything seems to be 100%. It just doesn't like him up there. Okay, in structural integrity basically was that if it's not structurally fit, it falls down. But I think if you hit the N key, it says here, for building, if you look here, the N key. Red, do you know about this structural integrity view? Why N doesn't work?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to work in multiplayer.
It's multiplayer that it doesn't work?
I think I tried in solo and it doesn't work either. So I don't know if they took it out or changed the key. I mean, what's it?
It's supposed to be N, but I have not seen it work whatsoever in either multi or the other.
Yeah, I think I tried it not that long ago and I couldn't get it to work either. It used to work. So I don't know if it's just something that they've taken out for a bit or reconfigured.
Well, let me go try a single player game and see if it works, because obviously I need to know what structural problems are there. And I'm curious whether they took it out altogether or anyway. Okay, hold on.
I mean, we know it has structural integrity within this game because we know that if you put something too heavy, it'll come down.
Yeah, well, my statue keeps falling down right now. After I did the floor, I had to fix it.
Yeah, what floor are you using? Are you using a wood floor?
What?
What floor are you using? Are you using a wooden floor?
No, it's on an arch.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, I do know. If it's too tall, it can throw too. Now these are just games that I single player ones that there's probably nothing built in it. I could probably throw something down and see if that the structural. But I should be able to check on this, if it has the main building, should be able to check and see if it actually works. like here. N's not working in this either. So let me try something real quick. There's supposed to be a way to change this. Oh, wait a minute. It's actually right here. Bindings. And then building. Assign a key. I'm going to assign it being page up. I can always take it off. Nope, something else says page up. The minus key. Okay. Okay. Take that off. Go back in. The minus key. Oh, game paused. How come it's paused? Oh, how did I get a pause in there? I don't even know what unpause is. Probably page up. Oh, that's pretty good. What's
Dying of hunger.
how do you unpause a game? This is weird.
Didn't know you could pause this game upon.
Well, if you look, it says game paused.
Bear with me a second, I'm fine.
Hitting escape isn't working. Come on. Come on, everybody. Help me figure it out.
Get Andrew.
Try
Okay,
the
if
pause.
you go to your general menu, it'll.
I got it. It's the pause. It's actually the pause key. Pause and break. I guess I hit that one and okay. I didn't realize I hit it. Got it. Thank you.
No worries.
Okay, so the N key doesn't work on single player either.
Yeah, they must have taken it out because it used to work.
Okay, because I seen the guys on the other stream be able to look at that. Yes, place blocks first. Otherwise, you could see where to attack. Anyone could see where to attack your building in PvP. Right. You definitely have to place blocks first. And you cannot place walls and then blocks on top to get the stone floor. Doesn't work. I've already tried it. It gives hell. It really, Now I tried to also, even though this is PvE, try to protect our stuff just as much as I can. So try to build it right. It's not always easy. So, in my particular case, both ends of my building are, you hit it in the right place, you're going to take out half my building or the whole thing. But that's, like I said, we're playing it where it's not PvE or PvP. Okay, let me go try to place him again. See if he goes crumbling down again. can you place a block above walls by linking it to another block? You still, it depends. Because like, okay, let me show you an area that I had, and it broke my heart. I couldn't do it the way I wanted it. I came over here, and in this area down below, I had a wall here where all those bricks, those blocks are. I had just a wall, and it was holding up this ceiling, which is all blocks. And it kept crashing. The whole thing kept breaking I'd leave it for a while, next thing I know it'd be broken. Yeah, well, we may be doing a mod to get our stone floors. But there is no stone floors right now. It's all basically wood unless you have blocks underneath holding it up. Now see over here what I did to hold up because up above there is a stone floor, but I placed a wooden floor up there as well. So you see that there is some stone blocks up there. But basically this is a stone block, and then underneath, if you go underneath in my mine down here, a lot of it is being held up by the surrounding wall, the surrounding bricks. So you can somewhat in some places, but it's not always best to do just walls and then put a heavy ceiling on top of it. Okay. I have the only mods that I have on our server is there's one that Red does
You should check my area out.
that does for a banner. Okay, it gives us extra pictures in the banner. And then the furniture. And we do not use I haven't been adding structural ones, just that. And from a reliable guy that is doing a lot of mods, that it has been doing it for quite a while. It's just not any old mod. And he's got some that are not up to date, but I'm only picking his that are up to date. And let me see, where are you? Admin time.
Oh, yeah, that's quick. Just use that.
I gotta go through the deer.
Too many deer.
Hey, you put your house over there.
Yep.
I like it by the road, sort of like an inn at the corner of the roads. Cool.
Yeah, that's what there's some building here is going to be. It's going to be an inn.
And you placed it down with no issues, right?
Yeah, no issues at all.
Cool.
I haven't tried building on that yet.
Wait till people get settled. Yes, Green, falling off the cliff will make you die. You have a bag that's down at the bottom of the cliff if you can ever find it again. If not, come back, get some more tools, go off and do what you need to do. How did he sink the wall around it?
Falling off a pebble will make you die in this game.
He wants to know how you sunk the walls around it.
I used the shovel, dug it down a bit.
Ah, he dug it down a bit. I'm zoomed out. How do I zoom in? The V key gives you try F6 or the V key if you're in third person. If you want to go from third person to first person, it's V. Okay.
Mouse wheel if he's zoomed out and can't zoom back in.
It's looking cool. I like the area. Where is that at anyway?
I think it's in the, it's Umbril.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we weren't going to have the North Pole then. See, because you are in Oberl too. It would have been a PvP area.
No, I'm in Umbril. Well, no, I'm not. I'm in, God knows what I am.
Have you figured out where you are yet?
I'm having a look now. I thought I was in the same area as your castle, actually. Just chose somewhere else.
Green, would you quit dying? Quit dying, Green. The mountains are dangerous.
Kingdom of Bar Hadar.
Yes.
B2, J6. I'll put up the training box anyway, so.
Okay, I see your where you are. B2. See, that's the other thing they need on the navigation. Find guild mates.
Yeah, I'm sure there are loads you can do, but I like the idea of having a full floor as well, where you can't see the map or where anyone is until you discover them.
Well, should be able to find guild mates though.
Yeah. Gonna put up a training box here for now.
Darn, I guess I'm not gonna have a statue over here. Keeps breaking my wall. Oh, I'm bugged now.
Do you want me to give it a try?
Well, I gotta fix my wall. And I'm bugged. Oh, wait, there it is. But yes, please.
Okay, I'm coming up.
I learned claiming blocks that includes roads, cuts off, out fast travel. Okay, now what we did was it actually claiming a road does not cut off your fast travel. There's a mod that some people are used to use that you could only fast travel by road. And that mod, if you blocked it, yes, you could cut off their travel. But on this, the only thing is terrain. So we did one in the middle of a mountain of a circle of mountains. When we did in the middle, and we put a big wall in there so that nobody could get back in there. So, but barbarians could still get back in there, but nobody else could fast travel in to it. Yeah, kind of sex building in a road, blocking that that you're inconveniencing everybody. So yeah, we're not doing that. We're not gonna put that mod in. Okay, everything's still 100%. If you can't get it in there, then we're just gonna leave it as one on the corner.
Okay, I just need some stone.
Okay, a deathbed bag looks like a little brown bag, and I'm telling you, it's a pain in the little, you know what, to find it. Uh, Sometimes I get lucky. I've searched all over a mountain and then found it up on top of the hill. They can fly a little ways, so kind of check the whole general area. Sometimes it's a real pain. Okay, Red, you have to come all the way around and jump on the roof to get around this way.
Okay.
Because otherwise, it's either that or fly.
I don't want
I mean, you literally have to go all the way around the castle and come over and run across the roof. That's how I had to build it.
Who designed this?
I don't know who designed that. But to get to those parts, actually, I had them built first before I built the rest of it. It's just that it broke. Nope, not up on the, down over here in the front. Yeah, definitely check downward. Over here. Then come down this little slope right here. And I don't know why it's giving such hell. I know, you just pushed me off. See how you are? Oh, I'm getting out of the way before you block me in. Brown bag where there is a lot of brown stuff. Yes, it's kind of dumb. Well, obviously it's not just me.
Okay, let's have a look.
As soon as I took that tree out of there, it won't replace. I think the tree was holding it up. Yes, especially if it doesn't appear in the same place you died. It's a pain in the butt. We've all had that issue.
Actually, it's all just vanished. Okay, let's have a little gander here then.
Yeah, oh, I just have to fix the wall again. See, the corner of the wall breaks when when it falls apart.
Okay, try this. This might work.
I gotta go and fix the other wall.
Okay, I'm just going to try something here that might get to work for you.
Okay. I'm just gonna go pound that wall in because you have to get up here to pound it in.
Actually, it looks like you might have already put it here. You've put a pillar there as well, haven't you?
I put a what?
Pillar there.
I think there's pillars in some of it. There's no pillar in there.
Looks like there's one in the ground.
Where in the ground? I don't know where you're talking. Could be interesting
Just
if
okay.
bags
Bear me a
used
sec,
owner
see my phone's
colors, and then you could have a bright orange death bag. Actually, somebody wrote a mod that they did big black boxes for their death stuff. I think it should be, instead of little brown bags, it should be something either brightly done, or the bag should drop near your bed where you log in, instead of back where it was. Um, it's a pain in the butt. Half the time I can't find where I was anyway. So I just go get new tools and off I go. It's, yes, I have hated green, the fact that it's a brown bag on it. Um, no, there's one called permadeath where you actually do lose it. To not lose, if you don't have, we don't have the permadeath on, which means a bag will fall. You either have the option of nothing or the bag will fall.
Just died.
Yeah, you will spawn back, normally back at the bed that you claimed is normally where you would spawn. Matter of fact, I'm surprised you didn't spawn back in the building here. So either you spawn back in the bed, or if you're not, if your bed isn't claimed, then you will spawn somewhere, I'm not sure how. And your bed is still claimed. Ah, you did spawn on the bed, okay. Yeah, I've done that before. There was, the other day I went, I got killed by a tree. A tree, watch out when you chop down trees. They love to spear you and kill you, or drop on your head and kill you. I was up on the top. The tree went down the hill. I thought the bag went down the hill from when I died. I searched high and low down below, went up the hill to go cut another tree, and lo and behold, the bag was sitting on top of the hill above where I had died. Um, it looks like literally, okay, let me show you what it looks like. See if I can. Can I, is there something I can drop to make it look like the bag?
Sometimes when you drop materials, it'll drop as a bag.
Okay, let me try this. Nope, not that. Trying to find something that'll drop like that, Rock. Drop the beat. The beats. No.
I'll commit carry, and then you can see from my bag.
Okay, there's the bag, Green. Red died for you. Hi, Mac. How you doing? Green said thank you.
No worries.
Okay, Stone will drop in bags. Oh, yeah, Stone probably could would drop in bags. Yeah, a lot of times, like I said, it can be a fairly wide area where the bag drops. So it's more of a pain if you don't know exactly where it is. Switch the red clothing. They look like pajamas. Okay, well, red, where's red? What can I say?
Okay, I'm going to remove your arch a second.
Okay, okay. You're gonna delete the arch?
No, I'm going to remove it and build it.
You're gonna remove it and rebuild it?
Yeah, I want to try something.
Okay, I'll let you do what you do. Just don't have the whole church come down because it's a pain in the butt. And the walls broke again.
Would I do that?
Every time the statue breaks, the corner of that wall with the windows breaks. Maybe that's the windowed walls. Maybe those need to be changed.
Possible. Just I'll see what happens when I remove the arch in building.
Yeah, there's tons of mushrooms. You can
Oh
get
God, stop
tons of
jumping
food.
down like that.
What was that?
Got to stop jumping off there and use the slope.
Yeah. So much fun when you jump off things. Yes, I did that for the first day or so, collected all kinds of stuff to keep fed. So I'm very curious what Red's gonna do, so I'm watching him. I keep watching him run across the walls. There we go.
Can't see my bag.
Let me look and see if it went down inside.
Is my bag down there, is it?
I'm not seeing it down inside. I think we have a missing bag problem. You have space engineers, but didn't try on medieval. Yeah, well, the medieval engineers isn't quite. It's like a little behind on development from space engineers, but
Found it.
we have a lot of fun with the medieval stuff. All right, Green, find yourself a place.
It's only the last couple of months, the last few months, that medieval started coming up.
Yeah, um, it's become more popular. Actually, we're not doing. I haven't been doing any siege weapons yet. Basically, I've just finished building this place. Having fun with it. We're doing a PVE server instead of PvP. We're gonna set up an area where we're gonna do PvP, but not to where everybody, we don't want to destroy our buildings, our special buildings. We'll build some stuff that, we don't care whether it gets destroyed or not, stuff that's easy to build, and see how we can do, structure wise. But, I would hate for somebody to come in here and just destroy everything I've gotten built here. It's taken me days to build it. What's the name of the keep? The keep that I have
I
here,
think I've seen what the difference is between this and the other arch.
it's I've named this one Iron Dragon Keep because it's up on a mountain. What is it that you saw? Because one side has something different.
I think so. I'm just about to find out now when I do this.
Okay, well, I'm not looking. I am looking. Yeah, I hate losing builds too. I mean, I don't like the creative mode where there's no survival at all, but I don't like to where they can tear down your whole building or you have to make it look ugly enough so where it just would survive it. I want some be able to have some pretty stuff in it as well. Um, because it, from what I was seeing, you'd have to make, castles 8 blocks thick just so that they couldn't get in. Because sooner or later, after, if you're offline, 15 hours later, coming back after some sleep, 8 hours sleep, 8 hours later, they can have it destroyed. And that just isn't what it's not what we're about on this server. On this server, we want to keep it to where it's PvE. Yeah. Matter of fact, one of the other guys that streams this stuff, he's on an open server, and he says because he's a streamer, he cannot. He literally has had to build his building in a hole because and cover it with sand or dirt because they keep tearing down his buildings, every one he's done, just because he's a streamer. So you've seen his stream earlier. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Um he does quite a bit of mods and stuff on it, and he has some fun playing around with it. And he's helped me a few times with some different things that we've had issues with. So it's kind of cool. You fell again. Would you quit jumping off of that? Do I need to make you stairs up there?
Probably. Just call me a lemming.
The most fun thing I built in Space Engineers were the missile silos. My missiles destroyed even orbital stuff. Yeah, we'll see. That's the thing. It's kind of cool if that's the way you want to go. If you're wanting just though to design buildings, you know, like I do, then you want PVE. PvP is for the ones where if I want to do catapults though, I'm going to take it either to a different server that is PvP so I could actually see if my catapults work, or we're going to designate an area for PvP, so that way we have kind of the best of both worlds. But we didn't want to go totally, creative mode kind of thing. We wanted the survival feel, but yet without PvP. So, and Red, before you put the statue in, you may want to hit those walls a little bit on the corner to build them back up before they fall all the way. Or not. I got a feeling it's just not going to work there.
It will. I mean, it worked before, didn't it? There's something that we're missing. That's all.
Well, the tree. I took the tree out.
Yeah, but it works the other side.
Okay, maybe. Since I took the tree out, what about bracing maybe a couple pillars on the inside here up the wall just to give it that support because the tree's gone?
Yeah, I could do that. Or
maybe that's what the difference is.
Could be. Or maybe just do it as a solid door arch.
As a what?
The block door arch.
Give something to support it because obviously it's having issues with support. But you see where the corner with the window ones are up there? It's busted. It busts those out every time too.
Okay, I'll have a look at that. So
trebuchets are better. Yes, trebuchets are better. Those ones go farther. Catapults are for the short range.
Standard, because it's identical to the other side.
I don't understand it either. Why it. The top one, I have to go up and get the other one. Go all the way around. Even I forget that I have to go all the way around. Quite the funky pronunciation you got for trebuchet. That's the way I've always been pronounced, is trebuchet. I can't say it now. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, forget it. I'm not saying it. Trebuchet. Hey, I murder everybody's name. Why don't I murder every piece of murder the language of war stuff? I'm not that good, I guess. Trebuchet. It's French. I can't speak French, I guess. Only seen one good design for a ballista. I haven't seen any yet. In some other games, I saw some really cool ones, but I haven't seen any in this one yet. Of course, I haven't looked for any either. I think I've stumped Red on this one. Well, we know it was there and it was up there for 2 days before it. Ah! What happened? You broke the other one.
I haven't done anything to break the other one.
The other one just up and busted.
I haven't done anything though. I've been working on the inside.
Well, whatever you did on the inside made it bust. The arch was broken here.
I blame the architect.
Right, blame the architect. See, I had it perfect. Except that I moved that damn tree. I tell you, it was the tree. The tree was holding it all up.
I'm starting to think that now as well.
If you can't say trebuchet, say death from above. Okay, death from above. That's a lot easier. Yeah, because those ones have a bigger arc coming over. They actually hit the top of, the roofs. I bet you they never go back up there now that they fell down. Because that tree is not there.
Oh no, I bet you the one we've been trying to put up will go there now, and then the other one won't.
Okay, so we're going to put a brace up there. Okay.
Okay, I've done it now. So let's give it a try, shall we?
Okay, go for it. Oh, this wall's broken too. Hold on, I'm going to fix the wall.
Stop making walls.
Well, when it fell, it broke everything around it. Oh, I can't reach that other one. The other wall. Let me see if I can reach it from the other side.
Let's see if I can go there without jumping off the edge.
Okay, I fixed those two walls. Don't jump off the edge. Yay, there's one. Damn.
No, I don't know. It's something buggy. Might be a case of having to restart the server.
The tree, I'm telling you, it's the tree. I took the tree out and look what happened. They're saying that the wind destroyed the statues. It's weird. Walls broke again.
Can you see the statue there?
No.
It just faded out. It just had to fade. It just faded out. Yeah, I think it's something wrong with the server. It's like one of the key sync issues that we have in Space Engineers.
Okay. So, pound the walls in, and then we'll restart the servers here in a little bit.
Yeah, try that.
Want to let Green have some time to play for a little bit before kicking Green off all the time.
Yeah. I mean, just do it after you've restarted the server, place on then. So just like restart it when there's someone else on.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump back to my base. By any chance, can you remember where it is?
It was Umbry C1 or 2, C2 something.
Okay. That's going to be the problem now, isn't it? Remembering where the base was.
Yeah. That unless you put a claim up, it's very hard to find.
Well, no, I put a claim up, but I didn't finish building it.
Ah. No, not in your place. Cito. He's doing it he's playing in the road. He's got a place near the road. Just
I
same.
don't know what to do.
It's just the same it's same big area. Yours is or maybe wait a minute. Oh,
I claimed my bed behind my house, so I put down.
okay, so you claim your bed. I'll get your stuff.
Yeah, if you bring that across, that'll be great. Thanks.
It's not like I don't have tools and stuff here. So come get some stuff when you're ready.
Will do. B2H7.
Okay, it was B2. Okay. Then I was wrong on the thing. I was giving you Xeno's coordinates before. Sorry. I was trying to do it by memory. What do we got here? No, Zeno, like I said, it wasn't your place. And see you later, Green, when you get back. Okay, small stones in. No, small stones I'll keep on me. Put bread on the table. Roots. Can't wait for oh yeah, horses. That'll be great. I can't wait for those either. By the way, it's time to get on. How do you? By the way, when it's time to get on, how do you find the server? You said you need to be in the group. Okay. You were in the group. Okay. So when you're in the group, you just need to look for, let me show you. Okay, just type that and then it shows up right there. Can you read that? I haven't got a farm yet. That's one of the next things I was going to try to do. I'm still fairly new to the game, so I've been just basically trying to build. And we had to issue with some server stuff before, so on a different company, and restarted over everything. So long, and that'll only show up if you're actually in the group, Xeno. So that storage room is so dark. Let me go join back in and see. I probably need to put some lighting in it. I probably just haven't had any lighting. Oop, would help if I spell it right, but I also, since I've been on it a lot, I can join there. You can see there's the mods that are on it too. Welcome back, Green. Okay, and respawn back here. Hey, that's nice of them to go and bring you back some food on that. Okay, you said that storage area. You're not talking about this one, are you? You're talking about the one below? Depends on the time of day. But there's no lights down here either. I'll have to go find some lights and put some lights in it. Here's my barrel there. We've got barrels full of food. Just like you would if you were really, doing like this. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Okay. Telling you that tree is what did it. Not having the tree there. Oh, I see what he did. Had that coming in all the way, yeah. Should have held up. Yes, I dropped your stuff in chests, so go grab whatever you want. So that way it's in the building. Tools down at the bottom, stone, wood. Tools are this first one. Right there. Bunch of tools. Look at that. See? All kinds of tools. Except maybe some pickaxes. Those are more current. Pickaxes are up here. Usually. If there's not a tool that you need. I got all kinds of stuff. Pick what you need. I try to keep this place with material for people so that like Green coming in now, she can go in and she can grab a few things and then go have some fun instead of always having to remake everything, especially if she dies. So that's the reason why we have a lot of iron. I've been doing a big iron mine down at the bottom below the castle. That is the reason why it's called the Iron Dragon Manor. Because it's our iron mine. So, let's see. I'm wondering if I ought to change that all together. Up there. Is it true that to get the hardened metal skill, you need the bat thing with spikes, which can be made only with that skill. Might be an issue if true. Huh? Uh, um, I've never played anything with a had a bat thing. Um, okay. Contesting means that for the first 10 minutes, if it's PvP thing, it would be contested. So you just have to wait 15 minutes. And I don't know, where are you, Green? I don't think you're encroaching. I don't even see you. Where are you at? Oh, it won't tell me till it's uncontested. I doubt you're probably encroaching. West of me. Okay. Oh, over there? You're in a whole nother frame over. You're fine. You're doing good. Yeah, because each area is pretty big, Green. So yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's fine. It'll undo here in a little bit. Give it 10 minutes and it'll uncontest. Yes, of course you do. Everybody wants their own build. It's cool. So you're basically over the hill. Let's see, from this, I'll be able to look down over the hill and see you maybe. Let me come up here. If you make it tall enough, I might be able to see you from mine. Come over here. So you climbed down that hill. That's probably why you died if you climbed down that hill. Got a lot of trees in the way. I might have to get on the roof just to see. You're down over that hill. I won't be able to actually see you over the hill. But this is the highest point on my castle. Castle Manor, whatever. Where did I say your new... Oh, God, where did you say your new house was? Umbra. B2? No, that doesn't look right. Umbra. There's no roads in that one. Yeah, I know, you lost it again. I'm looking. Did you go drop to your bed? Oh, you can't drop till you respawn to your bed. Ah, log out, log back in. It'll respawn you to your bed with your items. I think there was a way to get stone floors for more than ground level. The arch have square tops. Yes. Yes, you do. Yes, the arches do. But then you have to deal with, if you didn't want, see, like, because this right here, this is an arch piece. So if you did arches down there, but you can't use the bottom, you'd have to still, it's still a full block. It would be nice if they had a thin layer like these ones, like the wood is. I think they still need to make the other. Now, somebody did make a stone flooring and stone roofs, so there may be stuff like that coming out later. Some of it we're going to have to just wait for. The only way for stone floors at the moment is a full stone block. Now, you can do them on the arches too. The arches tops have it. But you'd have to have arches all the way through, still a whole block. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if you didn't mind a lot of pillars. For a church thing, it would work for a church structure. And it depends on, what gets me is like, okay, these right here, the ones where they're only a triangle, I would have liked to be able to flip those upside down, and you can't do that in the game yet. Yeah, or you could do like your cellar, yes, where you have the arches up on the top and a lot of pillars down. But see, I would like to be able to do an upside down pyramid, but apparently you can't do that. So there's not much you can do with certain things. So I would love to have something, some curves going upward instead of downward all the time. But you can't. It's always the other way. Like here, I'd like the curve to also go up as well as the down. But you can't because the mechanism won't let you. It won't turn that way. So you can't do it. Actually, I should put some battlement across that to make it look cool. But there's still a lot of work for me to do on this thing. My church didn't work. I could make it look different. I could put the statue there on the corner. I could maybe change this around. Do something different. Hmm. Thinking here. One, I'm going to put a thing, because you know what? Should have done this long ago. Come on. I want it up. Nah, can't do it that way. Okay, let me see. I can make it look different, I think. Come back over. My little cheat to get over here. I wonder. I could make it match the, let's see, that's only 2 wide. Try putting these in here. Oh, I need one. I don't have any stuff on me. Figures. Put a claim. The decay is only if things are down and broken. There is a decay as long there on stuff that's not claimed. Is supposedly there is a decay for let's see how long it has to be attached to the ground. You can't leave it up in the air. If it's up in the air, it will get rid of it. Everything has to be attached to the ground. You won't lose your building as long as you keep paying on your claim. It keeps refreshing stuff. But there is a delay, a long delay for large buildings. Let's see, I think it was like 150 days or something like that on unclaimed, or 150 hours on unclaimed. Something like that. But green, you do have to make sure that it attaches to the ground. Are the wooden supports attached? Laying on the ground is not, it actually has to be installed into the ground. It actually has to be installed into the ground, not on it. And they decayed? Let me come and see. Those shouldn't decay. Those will be fine. That won't decay on you. Those shouldn't decay. How do you like it? Yeah, if you okay, if you hit one if you do the right click, it undoes. Left click makes it. Does that make sense? The different mouse buttons, one takes away, one puts in. You could have just hit the wrong one. Yeah. Because those wouldn't have decayed that fast. Yes. Ah, okay. So it was backwards from what you're used to. So now that I'm in your area, let's see if I can get high enough to see where exactly you are. Is this the mountain you came down, I wonder? Yeah, there it is. There it is. I think, isn't it? Isn't it? There it is over there. No? Is that not? No, that's not it. Where is it at? Where is it? Is that one way over? Let me go back to this mode. Let me go flying around. It's faster. Okay, so here's this. And I think I saw you over here. No? Where did she go? I should be able to see her building by here. One mountain. I think you're over 2 mountains. Oh, look at those mountains. Darn, those are dangerous mountains. What's this? Over here. Yeah, nice spot there. That's what I thought. You could see the mountain. That's some nice iron there. Let's see. I thought... Is this the mountain I can't even tell which mountain I was on anymore. I'm just flying around craziness now. Okay, start back over. Oh, I'm gonna die. I need to get back to the house. Where was I? Okay, fast travel time. Before I die. And I can't be on the mountains to fast travel. That's what I thought. I'm on a mountain. I'm gonna go down some hills before I die. Before I die. There's a road. Maybe good enough. Here. Here. Yes, fast travel, run up the hill, get my food before I die. I didn't leave enough food on. Oh, I'm flying. Take flying off. Get some food. Okay. try this again now. Okay, come up here, go flying. I should be able to go straight over this side and see. You should be right down here somewhere. Of course, it's nighttime, so it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, I keep running into trees. Let's see where I'm at in the map. Oh, I'm way down. Oh, you're in the next one over. Okay. So you're still farther out. You're way over. You're past this set of mountains. I think. Nope, I'm too much south. Here we go. This way. I went the wrong way. Let's see. Where am I now? You're right on the edge. It's too dark to see anyway. This is a nice flat area. Oh, I went way north. I'm just going nuts here. Okay, back to... Okay. And it is time for me to cook supper. So everybody have fun playing. I'm going to go cook supper and I'll be back later. I will definitely be back. But if I don't do supper, then Mom and hubby will starve. Cool. You finally found out where you needed to be. Okay. I'll be back in a little while. So anybody that's not following, follow so you'll know when I get back, because it's not going to be a normal time as like during the week. So talk to you later.